Yo, what's going on, everybody? Sojourner back at it with another video. Today's video is another blueprint review, and this one is none other than the QQ9. Now, this gun has been in here since I think the first year of Call of Duty Mobile. I believe season 9 it was released. It was along with the like toxic meltdown type of season. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, so it's been around here for a while, but the QQ9's changed a lot. I mean, it used to be like a very long range SMG, and then it turned to like a super quick, super fast SMG, then it turned into like a you know the most OP gun in the game, and it's just been nerfed and buffed and just put off to the side for a while now. But yeah, I have this. I saw this in my account, and I was like, "Well, I gotta make a video on it." So, yeah, here I am. So this specific blueprint is called the Sigrun or Siagrin, something like that. But it's one of two the Viking skins in the game, and yeah, I think it came out about 6 months ago. I'm not exactly sure. It was before the AK-117 Aegis or Iser or something like that came out. So, it's one of three legendaries. The first one was the QQ9 Meltdown, and then the second one was this one, and then the newest one was I think it was Moonlight. So, well, yeah, this one has, a few legendaries, but, average for a gun that's been out for a little while. So, talking about the blueprint specifically, it's a good looking blueprint. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It's got this blue or teal. It looks more teal to me. Wisp effect to it, and I can't tell if it's supposed to be like a fire or steam or smoke. I'm not exactly sure, but whatever it is, it looks pretty cool. Um, the color, of the kill effect and the color scheme of this gun seems to be the same. It's like a bluish teal, but it's got this really cool thing on the iron sight, kind of like the new non-reactive skins. When you get a kill, it kind of flares up instead of changing, its appearance, like the more kills, like a reactive camo, but it's not. It's just like it's like oh, I mean, I can't say kill reactive because that doesn't make any sense, but yeah, that's basically what it is. But it's really cool is that when you get a kill with it, the eyes flare up, and I love seeing that, especially when you're aiming down the sight. It just looks really cool. Speaking of the iron sight, if I'm being honest, I don't like the iron sight on this gun. I mean, it looks amazing. I love the way it looks, but just using it, kind of like the AK-47, it's so obstructing. It's really hard to see your target sometimes. Like, when you're close range, there's no problem, but when you're, like, shooting somebody, like, medium to long range, it is, like, damn near impossible to see what you're aiming at. I mean, the QQ9 Moonlight takes the cake on the iron sight because that one's clear and perfect. But I think I mean it's got the coolest looking iron sight, but practicality wise, I think this is the least practical iron sight the QQ9 has. Um, but yeah, the going on the kill effect. The kill effect is pretty, well, I can't say basic because there's only like two, kill effects like it. That has to do with the new Kilo, which is like a demon snapping down, and then this one's like, I don't know, like a werewolf or like a wolf or a dog or something like that chomping down. But I mean, it's a good color. I mean, it is quickish, but you can enjoy it. It's just nothing super crazy happens, so it's a mediocre kill effect. I mean, it's not crazy. So, you know, on that note, I mean, to be honest, there's nothing really else to talk about. I mean, the gun's just kind of like a basic gun, to be honest. It does have a custom sound. You guys will be able to hear that here in a few. The muzzle flash is nice and bright, same color as the rest of the colors on the gun. It doesn't have a custom reload. Um, yeah, I mean, that's really it. I mean, it's a good skin, but there's like it's kind of basic all around, to be honest. Like the effects and everything are kind of what you would expect from a legendary. But yeah, I mean the only problem I really have with it would have to be the iron sight. I mean, but even the iron sight's really cool looking. It's really hard to see far away. But yeah, you guys are able to see the iron sight right here. Like you got is that itty bitty little blue, pokey thing right there, and that's it. And it's like, I mean, I don't know, could just be me. But yeah, as you can see, it doesn't have a custom reload or anything like that. The muzzle flash is like a X, but blue. But I'll let you guys get a hear on this sound real quick. Now we're gonna try to do like a side-by-side comparison by the default QQ9. By the way, I mean I'm gonna be searching here for a few because I mean they've added so many guns into this gun thing. Not all of them are in here actually because there's like nowhere to put them. But yeah, it took me a minute or two to find the QQ9, but there it is right there. All right, so we're gonna test out the iron sight and the sound and everything. So here's the default iron sight. As you guys can see with this one, it has aim shake, which I don't actually see that very much in the legendary, so that's pretty cool. Reload's the same. Muzzle flash is basic muzzle flash. As you guys can see, it's a custom sound and stuff. Um, this is the damage output on it, so it's got a pretty strong 4-shot kill range up to 5 to 10 meters, which is pretty good. I mean, it's kind of basic to be completely honest, but what's interesting is we go out right here, it drops off a lot. Look at that. Yeah, 15, which means you're gonna be dealing like 4 shots, and if you hit them like the hands or the legs, you end up have to do 5 shots. So yeah, this is definitely not a gun built for range. Um, but yep, I mean I like it how it doesn't have that aim shake. Although I can't lie, I do for some reason the default QQ9, I do like its basic iron sight. I mean, it's basic, but it's like there's something about it. It just feels good, you know. But yeah, talk about the basic gun. I mean, the gun, itself is a pretty good, strong gun. Good for players that know how to use it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Um, it's a solid gun. I mean, it's not really my style, but there's nothing really wrong with it, to be honest. It serves its purpose as a legendary. I'd give it about a 6 out of 10. The Iron Sight kind of kills it for me, and the kill effect's a little meh, but not bad. But you guys have a good day. Peace out.